gets on top of the whoops. That's where he's, oh, look at there. Hampshire takes him down.
Hampshire right into the side of Cianciarulo. And Adam is down in the mud here in Anaheim. Colt Nichols is going to grab the red number plate and claim that he is the points leader as the series moves on to what will definitely be drier conditions indoors next week. He wins it in Anaheim. Colt Nichols celebrating the big victory. Here we go. Cooper Webb is down. Anderson looked like he was going to go for the whole shot, but it's Dean Wilson, the privateer, out front leading. Well, you through this next week.
Whoa, slips up a little bit. Justin Hill falls in front of him. Oh, I think Barsha's going to go for it right here.
Here's Barsha inside and a new leader. Watson and Tomac, other title contenders behind him. Justin Bam Bam Barsha wins Anaheim to kick off the 2019 Monster Energy Supercross season.
It's all over Ken. Just can't quite make the pass. There you go.
Oh, inside, here he comes. Oh, and he's into the front of Roxon. Down goes the Honda. Roxon's in the desert dirt. Anderson's into the lead. Oh, he cuts back inside. He's got him. Baggett, your new leader. And the crowd here loves it in Glendale. Final corner. Blake Baggett gets his first career win here in Arizona. Jason Cianciarulo right now.
Nice positioning by Colt Nichols where he needs to be.
Inside. New second place rider. Here comes Ferrandis. He's caught his teammate again. McElrath looking inside. Crowd comes to life. Cianciarulo trying to hold him off. Oh, he crosses over. And McElrath takes the lead. Troy Lee Designs Red Bull KTM. On the number 12, he'll win the third main event and the overall here tonight at the first Triple Crown of the year. The battle for this win is on. Roxon sees Webb jump past. Ken tries to cut back inside. The crowd's on their feet here in Southern California, loving the bar-to-bar racing. Roxon stands him up. Webb cuts back inside. Through the whoops. And Cooper Webb gets his first win on a Red Bull KTM. Those other two Triple Crown races will be Detroit and Houston as Cooper Webb wins another one here tonight. Eli Tomac, checkered flag with his first win of 2019. Comes in the third and final main event here at the opening Triple Crown of the year. And it's Cooper Webb who wins the overall at Triple Crown number 1 of 2019. His first career 450 main event victory. Here comes the gate. Flying from the inside, it's Colt Nichols who gets up into the tough block and then gets hung up there and loses the lead to McAdoo and Cianciarulo, and Adam takes it away. Here comes Adam Cianciarulo. He'll do it again in 2019 with a win in Oakland. Ferrandis, Nichols, and then McElrath, the top four. Cooper Webb, whole shots on the 2. Beautifully gets through that first section. Leads him past our point of view Yamaha camera, and into the lead goes Webb. Cooper. Marvin wants to be the guy at Red Bull KTM now that Ryan Dungey has left. And the crowd comes to life here in Oakland.
He's going to get himself another win.
Oh, a little bit of a bobble. Cooper Webb on the Red Bull KTM becomes the first two-time winner in 2019. Two of our international riders you saw in that feature. Pettis and Jorgensen running 6th and 7th. Here comes Adam Cianciarulo. He makes it all the way to survive to win here San Diego, his third victory of 2019 in 250 West competition.
You see his tires were caked up, but then his...
Oh, Webb is down, and Chad Reed runs right into him. Cooper Webb might fall even further back in the points now. Eli, one more lane to victory. Finally, here it comes. Checkered flag for Eli Tomac. His first win of 2019, and the new points leader. The red number plate goes to number 3, Eli Tomac.
He says how the track has got drier, which it has, and these berms, these corners are getting really loose. Oh, look at Joey left the inside open.
He sure did. Here comes it to it. Webb. Oh, he backed off. Then he comes charging through. New leader.
Okay, if you're Joey Savacci, you need to try to latch on.
Cooper Webb, the first to win 3 as he takes victory in Minneapolis. Can Webb match the pace on this final lap here in Arlington at round 7?
He lost a little bit of time right there. I don't know that he's going to be able to do it. Oh, he gained some back getting into the corner. He's got a quad right here. He doesn't do it.
He didn't do it. Here they come into the woods. Webb tries to get inside.
Oh!
Contact to the line. It's Webb. Cooper Webb beats him to the line. Unbelievable. And this crowd is going crazy in Texas.
Statement win. Statement win by Cooper Webb. Came from behind. What a performance. Great ride by Ken Roxon also, but way to go. Close enough to make this pass happen.
Here comes Fortner, working his way to the checkered flag, and he'll win the first main event of the Triple Crown here in Detroit. Here's Austin Fortner. The pixie sticks kicked into gear, and so did Fortner. He will win main event number 2 as he lights the candles here in Detroit. He's 2 for 2.
It's going to put Cooper into 3rd place.
And Austin Fortner has been undefeated so far in races this year. Sexton trying to close. Fortner wins all 3 main events at the Triple Crown in Detroit. The first rider in Monster Energy Supercross history to sweep all 3 main events at a Triple Crown race. Justin Brayton on the number 10. They split lanes. Tomac takes the spot away. 1 win, 3 podiums, 5 top 5 so far in 2019. On his way to a win here in the first race of the Triple Crown in Detroit. It all goes Eli Tomac on a tremendous come-from-behind win here in main event number 1. Checkered flag and Eli Tomac. Perfect so far. 2 main event wins here in the Triple Crown in Detroit. Here they come. Cooper Webb will win main event number 3. But how about Tomac? Where is he as he makes his way through the whoops for the final time? To the checkers. Here comes Tomac. He will finish in 6th. That is good enough to win.
P4, so he has some room.
How clean will these 2 race?
He's going to get him right here. Cross him up.
Inside.
Makes the pass.
Adam Cianciarulo takes the lead. Remember, Fortner has not lost a race in 2019. Adam Cianciarulo will become the first person to win 3 250 East-West Showdowns with the victory here in Atlanta. Oh, contact! And it hurts Marvin more than it does the race leader Webb. Here he is, Cooper Webb. 4 wins already this year, on his way to extending his points lead.
Well, he better get on it. He's got to get through these whoops good. Blake Baggett is right there. He's going to go up the inside.
Cooper Webb will do it. He'll win his 5th race of the year as he takes the checkers in Atlanta at the Beast at Daytona. Baggett with a great start. He's going to take that whole shot, and Cooper Webb is in 4th. But a bunch of big names got stacked up back at the beginning of the sand, including Ken Roczen on the 94, who's going to fall all the way back to about 21st. Baggett's got Tomac on his tail. A long way to go as we're just inside 15 minutes and a lap to go. Tomac sends it over the jump. Takes one out of Baggett's playbook. Winning the 250 East, Eli Tomac on his way to the checkers. He will win the Daytona Supercross for the 3rd time in his career. And he is here tonight. Marvin Musquin taking the ride for Red Bull KTM, and Marvin Musquin lights the candles in Indianapolis with the big victory. Baggett takes 2nd, and Cooper Webb will clean up the podium.
Shorten the track up.
Cianciarulo! Oh, not there yet. Stalking him as he looks for victory number 5.
He's gonna have to go to the inside right here. Shorten the track up. He's not gonna be able to do it. All right, let's hear. Does he go to the inside?
Trying to get there. Trying to get there. Won't do it. And a checkered flag. And a first career victory for Dylan Ferrandis comes here in Seattle. The French rider, tired of finishing 2nd, can stand on the top step of the podium here tonight. He's won race number 2 at the first Triple Crown event of the year in Anaheim. He's about to do the same thing here tonight in Houston, Texas. Checkered flag, and Ferrandis takes the win in race number 2. Coming to the checkered flag, and Colt Nichols wins main event number 3. But the overall Triple Crown victory in Houston will go to Dylan Ferrandis. That's 2 weekends in a row. The French rider stands on the top.
Get caught up with that battle with Justin Bogle, and he's going to lose a position.
The Rockstar Husqvarna number 16 moves back.
And he's all over Bogle.
Here comes, oh no! Musquin again! He was a 2.5 seconds behind Webb, and I'm not sure what went wrong.
But here you go, Ralph.
Cooper Webb takes the checkers here in race number 2. Checkered flag here for main event number 3. It goes to Marvin Musquin. But all night, Marvin has been hounded by this man. And the championship for the Triple Crown of 2019 will go to Cooper Webb. Sexton goes to the front of one rider down.
Yeah, that's Oldenburg.
Yep.
He laid it over just a little bit too far. We've been talking about traction.
Oh! There they Sexton and Cooper taking each other out. That is not dealing with the pressure, right, Ricky?
No, it's not. You guys can't, they can't do that.
Martin Davalos, 32 years of age, 99th career start, and his 5th career victory comes in Nashville. Of the legendary Bob Hurricane Hanna.
That's cool, watching him waving to the fans. He can hear them right now. Very rarely do you see these guys interacting with the fans on the last lap, and this is awesome.
Eli Tomac will win his home race in Denver.
Well, it's more important to ride defensive for the championship, but he can't wait too long because Justin Cooper is shortly behind him. If he waits,
here he comes. That could be it. Jay Dungey, the brother of the 4-time champion of Monster Energy Supercross, Ryan Dungey, cheering on his rider, Chase Sexton, as he now takes over the lead here in New Jersey. It's going to be a wild one to see who can survive that. as we bring the best of the East and the West together one more time in 2019 and hand out the championships in both the 250 East and West. Chase Sexton takes the win. His first career victory comes along with taking over the points lead here in New Jersey.
To win this championship, he's got to try to take Cooper Webb down. Just let him go by. Look at the big picture at this point. You got to.
Oh, no!
Oh!
No way! Just when he was on him, he's down again. This stadium has haunted Eli Tomac, and it's doing it again. This will be victory number 7 in 2019. And the most important, as a Red Bull KTM rider puts a dagger in the championship here in New Jersey. Here we go, title time in Vegas. Hampshire gets the whole shot. Ferrandis with a good start. Cianciarulo's a little deeper in the pack. Here goes Ferrandis. Ferrandis gets into the lead. That could be for the 250 West champion.
Well, I've been watching these Geico Honda bikes all day. I watched them a lot in time qualifying practice earlier today, and their setup is working really well.
Oh, no! No! Adam Cianciarulo goes down. That could change this championship in a heartbeat.
Oh, his handlebars are bent, Ralph. His front brake lever is down.
It sure is. Oh, Adam Cianciarulo's just trying to hang on. It is now 1 point between Cianciarulo and Ferrandis. Ferrandis is going to take over the points lead. You've got to be kidding me.
This is going to cost Adam Cianciarulo the championship. It's going to go to this guy right here, Dylan Ferrandis.
In an incredible turn of events, Dylan Ferrandis wins the 250 West Championship. And behind him across the line in fourth, but claiming the 250 East title, Chase Sexton. For the final time, the last gate drop of the year, who will be champion in Vegas? Tomac beats Webb to the corner to get the whole shot.
Eli Tomac has been the fastest guy all season, but this championship, you have to be the best well-rounded. You have to be the best everywhere, or the best well-rounded. It's a game of averages.
Eli Tomac wins Las Vegas, his 6th win of the year. Here comes Cooper Webb back into the stadium for the final time. And the rider out of North Carolina, who grew up in the shadows of his dad, who was a professional surfer, wins the 2019 Monster Energy AMA Supercross and FIM World Championship.
Get even more Supercross action with NBC Sports Gold. You're going to get everything from race day live to every qualifier and race. It's all live, it's commercial free, and it's on demand. So head to NBCsports.com/Supercross Pass to get yours now.